So what are we looking at?
Well, this is I think a 200 and, what is it, a Ford 357 van motor, V8, runs on propane or gasoline. The propane burns a little cleaner, so we try to use it to protect the air in the park. On the other hand, the gasoline, believe it or not, what we didn't realize when these were new, the gasoline provides some natural lubricants that we really need in this motor. So if we only use propane for a season, it'll start using a lot of oil. So we have to burn gas every so often just to stop that from happening.
Is there a certain pattern or a timetable that you switch it off and on to, or
No,
is it just
every so often? Yeah.
And
we're, even though these cabs are, Ford didn't do anything to them. These are 1936 cabs. There were no safety standards here. We get people get pinched fingers in the doors. We have to be very careful of that. There is heater noise, but no heater. and the tops come off on a day like this where you have sunshine and cloudy. I could take this top off and put it back on 5 times because people want it off, but then they don't want to get wet, so they will come off and on and off and on and off and on. And to keep you warm, you wrap yourself in a fuzzy wool blanket. And that's kind of a neat thing, that way to keep warm on the buses.
And I've noticed they still have the White Motor Company medallion riveted right inside the engine compartment.
Yes, and out here too on the old radiator cap is the original white sticker. And because Ford paid about $250,000 per bus to refurbish them, they thought that they could put their Ford emblem below the white one.
And I see no one's pried it off yet, so I guess permission was granted.
That's right.
Well, Robert, I'd like to thank you again for your time. I really do appreciate it.
Thank you. Glad to be here.
And we will be back at you shortly with another fantastic adventure here on GlacierAdventure.com.